Hi everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy from Closeout Hope you're doing well today. Today I'd like to talk to you about how you can set up a wholesale business incubator. Now, an incubator program is basically a program that facilitates startup businesses and helps them become successful. A wholesale business incubator would be an incubator that helps wholesale businesses become successful. Now, there are many ways you can do this. You can do it on a formal basis where you, let's say, have a warehouse set up and you welcome other wholesalers and they benefit from your customers, they can benefit from your administrative help, they can benefit from your marketing, or it's just simply from having a warehouse, and then they can pay you rent, or as your business grows, you can pay for their administrative services or marketing services, or you can also take ownership stake in their business in exchange for giving them space, in exchange for doing marketing for them, in exchange for finding them customers, for finding them wholesale sources. Now, wholesale businesses that's starting up has a reason why they could benefit from a business incubator, because they might have a great idea, but they might not know who to sell it to. They might not be able to afford to rent on a warehouse yet. They might not be able to afford advertising to bring in customers. But if you have a setup where their customers are already coming to a location and that wholesaler can benefit from the customers who are coming in, then they've just eliminated a substantial expense, which is your advertising expense. Now, how do you find wholesale businesses that want to use your space? Well, you can advertise online. You can go to wholesale forums. You can go to wholesale directory websites like Wholesale Central. You could go to Closeout Central. You could go to, directly to wholesale trade associations and let them know about the services you're providing. And then this way, if someone is starting up a wholesale business or they already have a wholesale business and they're looking to expand their wholesale business, they can use your facilities. Now, you always, of course, want to make sure you follow all regulations and find out what regulations pertain to doing this type of a business. From a business perspective, I think the idea can work out well if you make sure that the wholesale businesses that you take on into your program have the potential to do well. Because if you're not charging them rent, you're not charging any fees up front, then you're going to basically taking on all the risk and you're sharing the space, or you're paying for the rent, or you're paying for other expenses that you might have, and now those businesses aren't paying for any expenses yet. But if they're going to become successful one day, and then you own an ownership stake in their business, that can benefit you. But then you also have to see how easily it's going to be for you to sell that stake if you have to, or if you have a profit arrangement, then you want to make sure that actually it's going to be a profitable relationship. So let's say there's a wholesaler that is designing their own t-shirts, and they're coming up with their own designs, and they're hand painting those designs, and they're beautiful t-shirts. If you feel that those t-shirts could do really well and your customers would love them, then you could take on their business, help their business grow, because as customers come and they see those t-shirts, they'll buy those t-shirts, and then you're sharing some of the profits from the sale of those t-shirts. So, there are many ways to do this, and I think it's to the benefit both of a wholesaler that's already established to run that type of a program, and I think it's to the benefit of wholesalers who are just starting out, or people who have an idea for the wholesale business. It benefits them as well. All right, the next time you are in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Thank you so much, and have a great day.